in this one here, basically, there's a couple of different ways to simplify radicals, but the one way that I like to use, feel free to use it or not, it's just the way that I'm going to kind of walk through this. So the way I do it is I break it down into factors, right? So I know that 18 is 9 times 2, and I'm doing the square root, meaning I'm looking for groups of 2 to pull out, right? Because really the square root of 9 is just 3. So when I see these two 3's here, I can pull one of those 3's on the outside. Whatever is left over is left on the inside. So in this case here, the simplified version of the square root of 18 is 3 root 2. Now in this one here, I got 27, so that's 9 times 3, which in this case, I got a pair of 3's there, and a lonely 3 that's going to stay inside the square root. Now when I pull this out, the main thing to remember here is that I need to multiply what is already on the outside by what I took out here so that I can get my final answer of 6 root 3. Last one here, I'm going to break up into two pieces, and I'll put them back in a second here, but just to show you kind of my thought process, as I'm dealing with the numbers first here. So that's 16 times 2 and 4 times 4. So this becomes 4 root 2. And b to the power of 3 is b squared and b. And I can pull out a b and leave in a b as well. So really what I'm going to have here, if it were like this, I'm not going to really ever write it like this, but you can see that this is what happens with the numbers, this is what happens with the variables, and so really my final answer should be 4b root 2b.